sorry.
Okay, well that's that. We just gotta go Prague.
Like, I'm looking at that, I don't have enough context for that, I just, okay, I'm gonna stand somewhere
I
that's
feel
kind
like
of precise, that's all I see from that.
I feel like it is worth the extra 10 seconds here to talk.
Okay.
So you know when you target the ring and there's an arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's a big arrow because Titan's big. But
Yeah, it's Titan's
select me.
Big ass
Right?
nugget, yeah.
Imagine that you are very tiny and that you are literally standing inside of the arrow
Okay.
where it meets my ring. But you're like, and look close to the arrow. See how it has a little
Yeah, there's a
straight
little
line?
indentation there, yeah.
So you are going to be nestled into that straight line and the ring. Like you're going to be nestled into a corner that creates on either the left or the right of that center line. That's what that picture is zoomed in on.
Okay,
that is super zoomed.
that last part you just said lost me.
Okay. Imagine instead of an arrow, it's just a straight line.
Okay.
And you can look at the little line in the center of the arrow to kind of visualize where the line is.
Yeah, I can
The
remember
line
the
meets
line
the
from the
ring.
arrow, yeah, I can do that, yeah.
And all I'm saying is, like, that line, you want to be left or right of that line, not on it.
Left or right of the line, but not necessarily on the line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. And this is Titan, right? This
Yes.
is coming
Yes.
From
coming
Titan.
from Titan.
Yes.
This is when
Yes.
Titan is about to do his knockback into the...
Right,
tumbling
that's him
bombs.
doing landslide, question mark?
No, upheaval.
Upheaval.
Okay.
He lifts his foot like a weird
Oh, that
sumo
one,
wrestler.
okay.
Sumo
Yeah.
guy.
The sumo wrestler pose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And so is he gonna be facing like north? Is he gonna be facing towards the party when he does this?
He's
He'll be
facing
far
toward
on one of the sides, and he'll be, facing the far... He'll be facing across. He'll be
because,
basically where the Rita is, kind of. and
because
then
he's
roll on
landing.
up to him.
Yeah, because he's gonna be landing with his Geo Crush opposite from us if you did it right. So
And
I
then we go up
see.
to him.
Okay.
And yes, he is going to be facing us.
yeah,
The
Okay.
little marker is going to be like,
Yeah, because it sounds like we need to
Yeah.
position this so he like pushes us in the right place? Question mark.
Correct.
he's-
That's
he-
exactly what's happening. You need
he-
to be knocked back into the one tiny opening that isn't going to explode and kill everyone.
Okay, and so when this happens, we have to figure out which side of this quote unquote line that we need to be on, right? Because
That's what we will
Yes.
be calling.
one of them.
yes.
Okay.
And the call is going to be left or right, like left of the arrow, right of the arrow. Is the
Okay.
timing.
I get it now. Okay. Oh, yep, all right, cool.
Okay.
all right.
Anybody have any other questions?
Yes. And this is a preliminary question. We don't have to solve it completely, but just as a sort of idea, how do we want to sort of call our order for Gales? Since we have a little bit of time, like, do we want someone to look at the debuffs and just sort of verbally confirm by saying,
There's
like,
no debuff. You're just marked.
oh boy. Well,
Yeah.
People marked in an order, or
No.
no,
No,
we're
just
not.
Three
sounds like it's a
people will
random
be marked.
party, right?
It's gonna have to be a priority. Like if Dan
they're
gets
marked
one,
simultaneously, and you have to figure it out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, one way to call it would be you say 3 names in succession, and that's like the order that those people stand in. Another way to do it is like the people who are marked kind of start shouting into comms and figure it out, which is a little chaotic sounding to me. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure what will be easier yet.
We could
I-
kind of do it the same way you do all the Yin Savages, where,
One person just kind of takes a spot and other people
Where-
adjust around them.
yeah, where it's like we'll have like both melees sort of like anchor to the front, and then what if we
Yeah.
both get it, then one of them will anchor like further than the other.
Yeah, priority
yeah.
based. That's priority.
Yeah.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's slow. For example, if Fleiss and Dan get it, Dan gets A, like
Mhm.
that,
Right.
that and then you
They
just
get
have to adjust.
closest, then Place gets next priority.
If Searchy gets one, they're C, they're fucking C, like that type of thing. You know, like example is it,
always throw this back.
like if I'm using it as if we're going, you know, Titan is at where Garuda is, like, you know. So like if Searchy gets one, their priority, they're anchored to C, and then everybody else has to adjust, that type of thing.
Okay.
Now, did we agree on priority order?
We should do so now.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
make priority order now.
I think Shadow should be very last priority for far away, and Meisaka should be next for very far away. Is that right? I guess they're bottom
up to
priorities.
you.
What I'm saying. Well, I'm asking you guys.
What do you
Well,
guys
we have a
prefer?
summoner, so you have movement tools, right, Soshiji, at that point, or?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have movement tools at this point.
We don't really know what his cooldown rotation is going to be like until we get there again.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have no idea.
But
I mean,
he does have Eggies and he does have Ruin 2 at the
In
worst case scenario.
theory,
Ruin 2 at
That's
least.
In
true.
theory, summoners have some mobility, and they have more mobility than a scholar or
Especially
Lightning
white
Flash.
mage.
Oh, okay, let me just make a point. You're gonna be stunned while you're knocked back, so there's no knockback immunity. Do you really want to cast in the jail safe spot at that point? Probably not.
I'm just gonna say that, like, during jails, I don't do anything. I just run around.
I mean,
It's priority. There's
you might
no
be Gale though, right?
like
All
look,
we're saying is when you are marked, what position will you default to? That sort of. That's what I'm really asking. So anyway, I think healers would be the, farthest away priority.
probably.
I think on the other side of things, I would put Hiroshi as number 1, Fleiss as number 2. Does that sound right to you
That
guys?
sounds right.
And
For
so when you're
nearby
saying
them?
1 and 2, are you meaning like literally the 1 and 2 I see? Oh no, this marker. Okay.
I mean,
Like-
what I mean specifically is the people who are closest to the boss versus furthest away from the boss, because the
Right.
Gales will be in a line leading up to or away from the boss, and that line needs to be more or less in sequence so that the Gales actually explode to hit each other
Yes.
on the way back.
Oh.
Which we'll get into that later, but this is just like understanding the order.
Wow.
So
So, the Gales hit 3 people, right?
yes.
The marks will be there, and then he does like a landslide thing, so you have time to like
Okay.
get in position after that. I guess
Basically, you need to
So-
move
and
in.
it'll either hit one of the healers or DPS.
it'll hit
No,
anyone who's
it'll
not
hit-
Eli.
Anyone
Yeah,
that's
it'll
not
hit.
me.
Anyone that's not a main tank.
Okay,
So
so-
then-
3 random people.
It's 3 people though, and
okay, so we've already
Yeah.
determined that Hiroshi and Fleiss are 1 and 2, so they're going to be the closest to the front.
No.
would
No.
be-
They
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
if they get selected.
Yeah,
If
alright.
Right.
they get selected. Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
like if they get selected for the jails, it's going to be Fleiss and Hiroshi. And then
now, yeah.
No.
Does it make
Well-
sense for June to be number 3?
Probably,
I
yeah.
think
They're
that's-
melee.
it
They're,
does.
they're melee.
Well,
Like, I
for me,
can't
whatever
think of
number you
anyone
guys want, I'll figure it out.
Okay. And then for the back 3, it'll likely be myself, then Meisaka, then Shadow.
Let's clear up what we mean by that. Like, well, there we go. That's a nice
Okay,
one.
okay, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. that's literally exactly what I mean. Okay,
So
sweet.
good, we did it.
Alright,
Yay!
Alright, neat.
Okay, let's clear up one more thing while we're on this. The placement. Oh, jump. AFK. Check. It almost kicked me.
Wiggle.
Wiggle.
Oh, right.
Okay, so placements. Generally, I think the markers would be good there. A, if Titan is at A, I'd say like A, middle, C. But I think they should be a little further apart, like generally in that area, because they have a big circle AOE that will go off. They just need to all be able to hit each other.
If you could okay, Eli,
Uh-huh.
imagine that you wanted to max range hit this C marker. Based on what you've seen, or May actually, anyone who knows, could you move your character and stand where you think the overlap should be for the Gale to blow up on the C marker, for example? Like to hit the C marker, I mean? How big is this radius?
Should I get a picture of this on the world first or something like that?
Yeah, he's got a picture. It's easier
I
to get.
would say yes.
I'm just trying to eyeball, because if I ask you how big it is, no answer will ever mean
Okay,
anything to
because
me.
there's gonna be okay. So where I am is either the jail, here, or here, and there's gonna be a radius, probably up to here, maybe. Is that it?
Well, so if you were trying to hit C, I'm saying,
So is that how big
where
these levels
would
are?
you stand here, like where I am, or where May is then?
May would probably stand here-ish.
Well,
So,
I'm not
so
asking.
If this is the jail. So if I'm standing, if this is the jail right here, you
We're
stand
trying.
about right here-ish.
We're trying to figure out where you're gonna get jailed.
Well, I mean, I'm not. That's not what I'm asking.
He's asking something different. Yeah.
Okay.
You said that the jails have an explosion that overlap. What's the max range we can stand apart were those
I
explosives?
was asking for a visual of the radius. That's all.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
the
also
actual
trying to.
You're asking
is
how big the
very
boom is.
important.
Oh.
I guess actually, it's honestly better if we answer Eli's question, which is what are the actual spots. But
Uh-huh.
I
Because
wanted to be able to eyeball
I'm
it,
not, I
too.
didn't do these markers, so I'm not sure how if these markers are like properly placed for that. Because from the things that I've seen, they have markers like this, that where they just put the spots in the middle, like say one at C, one at 1, which was the middle marker for them, and then one at A.
That
but-
would be very helpful for us to be able to do here.
Yes.
I don't know if the image I posted helps at all, but here
Or is it?
in
Do you think that's to scale?
I'm not
That
sure.
that's a general idea from Cleese.
I think that is more or less to scale.
Okay,
it
so
feels like it's to scale.
so my question there is that so 3 people being jailed, right? So we're gonna be standing in at the one like I'm trying to figure out how
These
to word
markers
this.
are, by the way, a little too close together to align with them.
Yeah, it is. I think
Yeah.
it is a little too close.
Because I used to like have to place markers.
Okay, so with this picture, that bright circle at the edge is that where this mechanic ends, or is that where someone's gonna stand?
That's where a bomb is that explodes.
Okay.
So
And
you
so
have
what-
to stack in one of the little brown circles such that you get hit by that bomb's explosion.
Ah.
And then your circle will explode on someone
Wrong
else's.
one. Wrong screenshot.
Oh my.
Wow.
Very nice.
So
Let me edit that.
Yeah, you're basically acting as like a node
Yeah.
from 1 to
Yeah.
M that can transfer along.
so it's like transfer of energy, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's pretty much exactly it.
Neat.
Oh, I see.
Pretty cool, actually.
Neat. Very neat. I like that.
Okay.
Okay, here,
Okay,
let me.
so now here's the actual question: where do we stand? Like specifically.
Like here,
where do we
look
stand?
how their markers are made. Look at that.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a perfect screenshot of this question and answer.
Okay,
Yeah.
so by the
A, one,
time,
and D are the locations that
So
people
A,
stand in.
yeah, A1 and C are where you stand.
Well, it's like to the left. It can
Yeah,
it
it's like to
can
the
be
right-ish
centered. It
corner.
could be to the right. It could. I
Do we
mean,
want it to be
Look, yeah,
centered, or
look.
do we want to do to the left or the right? That's the question.
yeah,
I said we should try center.
I mean, the other people like might want room, so I would pose that question to more people. Do y'all, based on what you know so far, and this isn't a final answer, obviously, do you feel like you would rather not have to get squeezed into the side if we try to put them up center? Like, if we put them center, do you want to try that, or do you feel like we should just stay on the boulders side and do a straight line up?
So what I've seen from videos is that the upside to doing it on the side is that he will do a landslide, right? And we have to avoid the landslide first.
Okay.
Having it to the side means you can avoid the landslide straight up. If you do it in the center, you have to wait for the landslide to go in and then kind of like squish into the center to
It-
get it all.
Here
Yeah, let's
is
do it on the side.
no. Here is the downside to side. There is an upside and a
there is a
downside.
downside as well.
The downside is
What?
if everybody is not on the same side, you're fucked.
Yep.
Like this. They did it to the center to allow people to dodge which way they want to.
And that way you go straight in afterwards because like you know you will go in the middle.
Yes.
100%.
So there is 2 ways to do this. Again,
You can jump to maintain momentum, by the way.
So
this,
it's
that,
basically what you're saying is we need to decide just which way we prefer because it's either A, everyone coordinates to always be on the same side, or B, we just deal with being center, but then it'll make landslide kind of easy, from what I'm understanding.
Mhm.
The only thing that you have to do if you're going to choose to go to the side is you're just like always going to gravitate towards the side where we were safe from the knockback instead of going to the other side for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
boulder
so
that's going to
definitely-
explode decides which side would be chosen.
Yeah,
that would be.
everyone-
There would be yeah. Either way is safe. It's just that it's a
I have a
really.
question.
Mhm.
To help decide this right now, Hiroshi, am I understanding correctly that like the center positioning, what you were saying and seeing is that if we take center, that means that Titan does a landslide as our markers are resolving, and like right as his landslide is being hit, we like need to jump into it.
Yes.
It's just yeah.
So that's like kind of.
So that
I will say it's a little more complex for us to be thinking about right now.
Let me
But
look at the
I'm
video again
game.
and make sure.
But it's
Here,
like
here, here,
7
here.
of us would have to be comfortable running in at exactly that moment.
But we.
Toss me that video.
The
Or wait, no,
the
I know
the
the video you-
the world first one kind of sucks when it comes to perspective because
I'm
it was on the
watching
paladin.
the one that has the BGM track. That
Yeah,
I
that one.
was listening-
Yeah, that one.
That one has a really good perspective because it's from a healer.
You
Okay,
you
well-
have time to run into it. I think.
You do have time to run into it.
Okay, well,
Let me look
I
at
have
It's at
no
six.
preference.
It's at 6:22 or 6:20.
We don't really have people like DPS who rely on hard casting really hard, so I don't feel like it matters a whole lot if we choose one or the other for that reason. But it would be nicer to the healers for a GCD.
Okay,
if we
yeah,
do
no.
decide.
Oh boy, that is rough.
Okay,
That
go to
timing
six.
is a lot tighter. So,
Go-
like, literally within a second of your marker underneath you disappearing, you get jailed, which is why you have to jump the same. You get centered.
Yeah.
Well,
you could really get
actually,
it, yeah.
okay, look. As soon as the marker for landslide disappears, run into it. Like that's literally it.
So
Yeah,
what I'm
no.
hearing is like pop sprint and just go to
Here,
the
you
spot.
guys-
You
can watch.
don't you don't need to pop sprint. It's there. Literally, go to 6:15.
Yeah, you put it. You already put it in there, right? Okay,
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
Here, let me delete the first link.
I'm gonna zoom
Yeah,
in
just
and watch
how
this
fast
right
it
now.
goes, like, the order of operations.
Someone turn down their
So
volume.
Sorry.
Sorry,
6:15.
I didn't mean to sound aggressive on that. It's just
No, you weren't, dude. You weren't. Just don't worry about it.
Okay, markers.
Okay, so that's markers. Oh, I see.
Oh.
So that's how that's supposed to look like. Okay.
Yeah, watching a video.
Oh, you said literally jump in. You weren't fucking kidding. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
It's just in case, so that way you can
Alright.
retain momentum. Just in case you get locked somewhere really.
If you get frozen in midair, you still like finish your jump.
Exactly.
Because you're still moving in midair.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
they can't. It can't jail you while you're doing that.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
they
gonna
jump.
look at that
Okay, so it's
positioning
like
again.
that, and then you jump in. Okay. All right, sweet. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Same actually. Take like a 5-minute break.
Well, might as. Should we re-instance them?
We should re-instance actually, but
Yeah,
you know.
pop out, repair
Pop-
while we're doing.
Yeah,
it.
repairing is fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'd better
Watch
save this.
video. This video is actually
Like
pretty
that.
good. In terms of...
Yeah. Sorry to take up some raid time to ask a lot of questions because like
This is one of those things
No,
where
we
if
need
we
to
don't, it's going to burn
clarify.
more time later.
yeah exactly because like it doesn't help me too much when I just watch a video without the context of actually seeing everything
I'm
because like
re-inviting me
I don't learn very well that way.
Homeworld.
Like I've seen this time phase a bunch, but like I don't understand what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing people move perfectly, so I'm like okay.
Oh,
Like I need to know why they move perfectly, and Please Guide isn't super great either.
And it just looks like, oh, hey, there's a bunch of explosions on the screen. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh yeah, you're just moving to not die. Yeah, I know I have to do that, but how do I do that, and why am I doing that
Yeah,
specifically?
exactly.
So like,
Yeah, no, we need to like pretty much have a solid grasp of the intricacies of this fight
pretty
if
much.
we're gonna
Yeah,
do anything consistently.
yeah exactly. Because I know I can do mechanics like
Landslides.
pretty
Okay,
consistently. I just
yo,
need to
what
know
was that?
why I'm doing everything.
Okay, and then he does 2 landslides in a row.
Yes, he does. That's
and
what
then
makes
the
that
safe
really
spot for the
fast.
other for the safe spot for the second landslide is where the first landslide hit. Okay. just jails again. I think.
See what's going on.
Only this time there's no explosion.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, Mac.
And then landslide. Okay, so after he's woken, he'll just do 2 landslides in a row. Oh, that
No,
sucks.
no. Okay. Let's explain that. It's just like Wicked Wheel. It's just like Wicked Wheel. The second one is unmarked.
Hmm.
The safe spot is where the safe spot wasn't before.
I mean, I could see that. I just didn't know if he did like 2 landslides consistently from that point on, and it looks like he does.
Oh, should we watch that video then? Let's see.
Oh, this
What
is
the
a
fuck that?
YouTuber named Matt Is.
I wonder who that is.
Watch this one.
And then up. And
You have a little time to adjust? Holy shit. I thought the bard was dead.
Dead.
Yeah, I honestly think it's more forgiving than one might expect based on animations.
And then.
But
Oh,
I can see how it would feel
what
like
the
it's
hell is
really
it
Hey,
rough.
hey, maybe I should subscribe to this YouTube channel.
And then someone's gonna need to cast a LB. Oh, because he's dead. And there's a bunch of things on the ground. Oh.
Yeah, basically after we get
What
through the Titans,
fuck?
after we get through the primals, La Brea's gonna monologue at us, and we need all 3 LBs to make sure he stops. You know.
we can't shut him up unless we have all 3 LBs.
Wait,
we
who's
literally-
gonna monologue at us?
La Brea.
Yeah,
Oh,
didn't you
La Brea.
Praetorium, dude? This is literally Praetorium Ultimate.
This is literally.
I know. I just thought you.
Yeah, Garuda, Titan, Ifrit, we're all totally there.
I
100%.
managed-
Wait, are we gonna fight La Brea?
Yes.
Yeah, you
I
get to
managed-
LB his ass.
Dude.
I made it to this last Thursday before knowing that La Habrea was in this fight. I'm
Oh
excited.
my god.
Yeah, I didn't actually know how Bray was in this
All right, the
before.
question is,
Literally.
though, am
Hey,
I
hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to spoil you guys, but he gets the last 1 GCD and 1 melee LB3.
Just like Praetorium.
It's just like Praetorium, except with more limit breaks.
Damn.
So, Place, are you LPing him or am I LPing him? That's the question here.
It's whoever picks up the fucking Titan.
Oh, are we just gonna fight
Oh.
over it? Alright, cool.
Oh my god.
I think you have higher DPS in general than I do, so I
It doesn't matter. You kill him.
It's some
no,
mechanic
no,
thing.
hold on. No, see, we do have to optimize this. You have to optimize with the coolest looking LB3.
I mean, I win by
By default, Dragon Song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say.
We all
Every-
love Doom of the Living, but come on.
Well,
now.
how about
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Every
Alright.
game mechanic was decided by the coolest looking one. Dragoon would always win, and that wouldn't be fair.
Well, to be. How about this? How about this?
I'll
On
do
re
this,
on
me.
reclears, on reclears, Fleiss gets priority.
Yo,
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm down with that.
I mean, I'm
okay.
glad I'm the only caster, so I get to drop fucking Terra Flare. Hell yeah.
That's
Well,
true.
I'm-
Terra Flare looks
You get
good.
you get to
Call
see
out the
Terraflare.
skies
Yeah,
and
y-
tremble.
Yeah, you get to see Terraflare like 500
Punch
times when we
my
start
enemy.
progging Uwu.
That's fine. I
Like,
get to
Terra
keep
Flare is
taking
not like my
time
favorite
every
one.
single run too. I'm
I'm,
down.
I'm,
dude.
I'm gonna play Black Mage in this just to get to meet
Holy shit! Oh, you guys cleared Titan when both tanks were dead. Oh god.
Titans DPS
Oh god.
You can do that?
Titans DPS check.
Yeah.
As long as the caster and the healer are alive, they can LB3, and everybody's
because
fine.
the whole La Brea sequence takes so long that like your weakness is gonna come back.
Well, you have an healer LB3. You don't really have to have weakness.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so
you get you get a free death. You get a free.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Thought about
tentacles.
that.
No,
Boy.
once there was like the
the fuck
entire
did I just
party
watch?
died or something like
Yeah.
that.
And then you heal her LB'd?
Yeah,
And there's like
Titan dies.
two or
and
three
then
people
you bust
alive.
Meteor, and then La Habrea kills everyone, and then the healer brings everyone back, and then you'll LB3 and then
Right,
kill La
but-
Habrea. That's fucking
Eh,
weird, but cool.
Anyways,
How must
Uh-huh.
needs look to the light.
I'm ready to hop back in.
okay.
Yeah.
Ready checks. Ready
Oh,
checks.
wait,
I would-
I only
Yeah.
realized, like, I came back and you guys are all gone. I'm like, oh, I guess we
Wait,
just
who
hop
are we
back.
missing? Who's
I
dead?
would like to have a Dragoon
Yeah,
this
dude.
fight.
Okay, real quick. Alright, now I'm ready.
I say nay to thine ready check.
Okay.
Nay.
1, 2.
You're
Are we
not.
missing someone? Yeah, we are missing someone.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go.
We're missing a Canadian dragoon.
An alien dragoon.
You know that fun,
Oh
not
my
like that,
god.
man.
I mean, can you really say that they're not Canadian up there up north where everything's fucking cold?
That's true.
Hey man, Ishgard wasn't always this cold.
Again, he's
Neither-
not wrong.
Neither was. I mean, 1.0.
Everything was cool until
What-
the
what-
Everything
Combat
changed when the
Nation
Fire
attacked.
Nation attacked.
Well, no. 1.0 said they were even cooler afterwards.
Is it the Fire
wanna
Nation
fucking die
or is
over
it the
here.
Flare Nation?
The
What is
Flare
it,
Nation.
For Ishgard, it must have really sucked because they have all this plate mail and whatnot, and then they got really fucking cold. And you're like, well, shit.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
look. They just suck at their jobs if they've been fighting those dragons for 1,000 years. They literally just. You just walk in there and just say, I don't want to fight.
Dude, hold on. In their defense, they're basically fighting alien invasion with medieval gear.
This is true.
Yeah.
I hate
Right.
this.
You try fighting off a bunch of fucking aliens with fucking plate mail and lances, dude.
But
Come on.
then,
And they
then
lasted
isn't that what you
1,000
did
years.
as the Warrior of Light, Jun? You
Yeah, but we're
literally did.
cheating though. We're cheaters.
Oh, hello, cat. Would you like to prog? Ooh, cat.
Cat check.
I mean, we already have enough.
I mean,
we
if
already
it's
have enough
anything like
cats
that
in this
Ozma run, I'd probably not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
party. One cat too many in this party.
I mean, at least I had my Ozma by that point because I would have been really. I would have been really salty if the cat killed us on that Ozma run.
Need to repair. Forgot to repair. Ah. I have like 10% left.
Go to the apartments right next to there. Yeah.
I have my FC house.
Dude, I want 6.0 cross regional travel, man. I don't really want to I don't know.
I have a question.
Yes.
Which one of us is picking up the Ifrit puddle?
Okay, so
A healer picks that one,
healer
right?
healer picks that one up. But who wants it? Who wants the nice LBE?
I mean, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
over white mages, so I would probably ask Shadow.
Alright.
Okay, so Shadow picks it up after Titan goes down. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say,
after
I
Titan
would-
Geo crushes.
Edge first. Always.
Edge
Wait,
first.
wait, so you pick it up after the Geo Crush.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Damn, you sneaky piece of shit, Titan.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
so I would say that during World Prog that was quite the bait, probably, because
Oh,
like
Yes,
that
absolutely.
was like Garuda, pick it up.
Fucking good.
Garuda, pick it up. It's like effort dies, pick it up. Titan goes down and kills you.
Yeah.
I mean, you could if it's on your way to the edge, but don't risk it. Like seriously,
Yeah, no,
don't.
I don't think. Yeah, because that shit killed me instantly.
Yeah.
Just, you know,
Didn't I illustrate how the damage drop off is on that first one? I'm pretty sure I did.
Did you just turn into a velociraptor?
Yes.
No, it's a Dilophosaur, actually. Just
Ho,
bringing that
ho, ho, ho. Like, this sounds like a
please,
seal.
no,
Sounds like
no.
a seal.
I don't want.
Okay, Searchy, if you remember me illustrating this, if they're at A, or at the center, so they're at the center, you're here, you're fine. You're here, you're dead.
It's pretty much. It's as
This
easy as that. Yeah.
this is probably you're dead.
so if I'm here, I'm dead.
Yes, unless you're a tank.
If I'm here, I'm good.
Yes.
That's so.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why passage over there, just to give you guys
God.
slightly more, like maybe like an
Make the
inch,
markers
an inch or
further away
two.
from each other, or are they the same still?
Wait, what?
What's up?
Oh no, I thought the markers
wait,
seemed a
wait,
little further
question.
away.
There are a lot of people trying to talk at
I
once.
can't hear
Oh,
you.
yeah, sorry.
What?
Sorry, I thought the markers seemed a little bit further away than usual. Are they?
I just adjusted them. I was waiting for a lull in the conversation that.
Okay, well then now I'm gonna copy them. Is that
Yeah,
fine?
now we copy them.
I think that's good actually.
This was my best visual approximation of what I put together from the videos and the screenshots.
I like it.
I like it because there's
the
remember this is gonna be the new edge while that's happening because of the yellow
yeah,
because
he's right.
that's gonna be covered. So
Oh,
this looks good.
yeah.
Wait a
It
minute.
actually does.
Yeah, it does actually. It does.
Yeah, no.
I
There-
still think it's going to be really close to being fine, but we'll have to.
We'll just
Again,
have to
like-
get there. We have
We'll
to get
we'll have
there.
to get there.
We should probably get rid of
Check.
both, I think.
Oh, yeah, food. You're right.
Food check.
Shit, was I gonna say something? I do remember it was. I can't remember what it was. Oh, well.
You said you had a question.
I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
Okay.
just you'll remember it eventually.
If
I'll
it's
remember it when it kills me.
if it's important, we're gonna remember it. We're gonna remember it.
Clear comms, boyos. Let's do this.
Yeah, we just had a very long break, but we
Yeah.
do actually need to do the things before Titan
Yeah, let's do this.
consistently now.
However, I think there was a big value in making sure everybody was on the same.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just I want us to focus now.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
I like it. Everybody's thirsty for Prague. I like it.
So we're not stuck in fucking E3.
I really like this devotion.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna try to time it from now on.
Yeah, like this is going to be huge for me.
Gonna be huge.
So big.
Ads are a little back. Okay.
Gonna come. There we go.
I think that was an early tack.
I think you have a decent amount of. I think you have a decent amount of mitigation for that.
That was fine. Remember the markers are a little further out.
I got A.
Delta, so Bravo and Charlie.
Charlie. That's a restaurant.
Oh, Charlie's closed down already for me in this town.
Oh.
That's not handwritten.
Queen.
I'm gonna hold.
We actually killed Ifrit really early last time.
We did.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, man.
Out. In now.
What? What?
Too early.
Did I go in too early? How? Okay, alright.
Sure. Fine.
Okay.
She's dead anyway. It's just that now I don't have Bahamut, but whatever.
Whatever. Fine.
Whatever.
You do though. Oh, I see. Okay.
Alpha Charlie. Alpha.
Hey.
Alpha.
Attack.
Rising.
Get away from Citrus.
Citrus.
Is that devotion still good?
Yes.
For you? Okay.
Yes, sir. That was amazing.
I'm headed to one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, good.
One. So we're going to 1. Reprisal.
Good morning, Ifrit. You're awake.
I don't think he's had his coffee yet.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
Addo has searing.
Thanks for adjusting.
That's odd.
Reprisal, please.
Got it. Looking now.
You get your second Aquorn in though, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
I still get it in. Like, Aquamarine is my priority with, let's see.
Good.
We're going
Let's do
short. Pop sprint.
Oh, easy.
Get away from
Go to
Jun.
center-ish.
Get away from Jun.
Get away from edge. Tell us when to go in.
I think
guess
now
we
would
go
be
in.
good. We'll go in now. Oh, we don't get to see it. We don't.
Yeah,
Edge.
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 Okay, wow.
Hit him.
Did we just damn near flawlessly do that?
Yeah,
Focus.
next fight.
Hooked up.
Next mech.
Buster.
Got you.
Oh, nope. Too
Oh,
late.
I was a little too late. I'm sorry.
Just poke him.
Alpha.
I'm just gonna stay there.
Alpha.
You need to be fast about that. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get the timing on that. I'm sorry.
Left.
Left.
Oh, left. Oh.
Wow.
Left,
I-
left, facing towards him. Yeah. I see it.
Wait.
Okay. So I
What
got
I
the timing right. I just got the side run. Okay.
Oh my goodness, the rocks!
Oh god.
Hey, they're going to hit each other.
I mean,
Oh,
the
it's,
bomb
it's,
already
gonna,
went
it's,
off,
gonna,
so
it's gonna kill. It's gonna kill us. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's go, dude!
Caster LD.
That's a thing sometimes.
That's a thing sometimes.
Yeah.
I get.
Sometimes
I should have. I had
It-
Muhammad out, so I was very
later
It was
confident in that.
mechanics. People
I have-
actually caster LB all the jails.
To be honest, I really like that.
Yeah,
I would
just
look
just
for
see,
ways
just to see more of the fight. Okay.
But I don't know that we should. I'm just saying, like, I enjoy the idea.
I mean, if
later.
it happens next time, we can try it.
Yeah,
Okay,
if just to see more of the fight, I think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would be good.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, I was
I-
wondering what the call out for left was, because I usually just pan my camera, but I was kind of panicking. I usually pan the camera towards the safe spot first, and then find it. So you said left, so I was thinking, oh, I'll just stand on the left of where the safe, of like when I pan my camera.
I feel like that's a very correctable mistake.
No, but left facing towards Titan. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
right.
So the reason I stood right is because for some reason I thought, oh, Titan is going to be facing us, so
Oh, you thought his
left is my
Yeah.
right.
Oh my god! No.
I think I
Okay.
would love to come up with a really agnostic way to call that, like west or something. I think it has to be a true north or whatever relative left call.
Mhm.
It has
Oh
to
yeah,
be
relative is best.
left or right.
Okay, but
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
we
th-
don't
I'm just gonna say, really good job, guys. Holy shit, this
Yeah,
feels
that was
that
good.
Dipper was so clean.
So
Like,
I
we
actually,
had a death right before it too, and we still wasted it.
I like it.
yeah.
Okay.
I actually died to something I didn't understand,
Mhm.
and I just wanted to ask. I think I understand. When you get knocked back to the safe spot, do you need to immediately run out of the safe spot to avoid
Yes.
like the rock falling on you or something?
Yes. You got buried like immediately,
Oh,
You
I
don't
got
have-
lucky then.
which is
I
why.
died.
one
My
of
corpse was over here, but I ran out way late.
Okay.
When those boulders
just
fall
panicked
from
and
the
ran.
sky, there's like 7 of them that fall first.
Yeah.
When they land, they explode, and then
Yeah.
they explode later, and then like another one drops to where the safe spot was.
Yeah. Okay.
The drop explodes, and then
That's the jails.
after that, then it explodes again, and that second explosion, that last one is supposed to set off the first of the jails.
Yep.
Can I check that? You said the first ones fall down and they explode twice?
Yes.
When they land, they explode. That's why you cannot be underneath them.
Okay.
That's why you have
Oh,
to
I
be
got you.
So think of
in
that
the
like
safe spot.
remember like just Titan in general, that when they appear, they boom. Yeah, that was negligible because it did 300 damage to you. Now it kills you.
Oh, it sure did. All right, so
I'm just surprised you knew the exact number of how hard the baby Titan bombs hit for.
Okay, look, listen. I had like three.
I know why the reason is. I'm
No,
just
it's
saying.
not. No, I have 3 people interested in FF14 to pick up the free trial, and I had to see Titan fucking 4 times in the last 2 days. Okay.
That's a lot of Titan.
I love the nugget.
It's because all of them are getting to the end of their free trial, and I'm like, nobody wants to help them, and I'm like, oh, fuck it.
Titan wants to help them.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
fine with Ifrit. Like, that was fun, but Titan?
Alright.
Teaching new
And
people.
Actually, did you? No.
Here
no,
comes,
no.
boys.
Clear,
let's do
clear
this.
comms.
Clear skies.
Only if we get to Ifrit. Oh, good.
I didn't need that G2.
It's bad, man. Give it a second. Let it complete
Give it a
first.
second. Give it a second.
Okay.
Oh, no, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it.
No, just wait.
No fate.
it normally moves, before that, but
my
that was a
timing
kick.
was
so-
correct.
Yeah,
Usually it
so
moves before that.
just let it move first before you do anything.
No, like what happens is I hit my jump and then it just slides all the way to the correct spot, but that one for some reason
Just-
did not slide.
Just wait for it to get to him. There's not really any
I'm just
bad
not gonna
thing.
jump anymore.
But,
I always jump there. It's all cool now.
I love how it's like the most painful thing to tell people not to press buttons.
Alright, focus up.
My parser is like counting this as part of the encounter shit.
It's fine.
Oh well, whatever.
When you upload it, it'll separate.
FF Logs knows the difference.
Yeah, but my my video doesn't.
You're just doing a lot of damage, dude. We're doing the extended Garuda phase.
Extended Garuda phase.
We're skipping Ifrit.
I need health. Well, I mean, the best thing you can do is kill Garuda. That way I don't have any more damage on me.
There you go.
Yeah, like right there.
I'll be real with you, when the ad dies at the right time, it's solely because we just pre-pressed stuff to hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really was a weird server tick thing as well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Trust you guys.
I don't have. What? Okay.
We can awaken her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going.
I'm gonna hang out here.
Oh my.
I'm fine. No, I didn't act, but we're good.
I think that goes through res immunity. All the ultimates go to res immunity.
You have a point. The risk I took was calculated. but man, my
B,
bad
B, beta.
Alpha or
Alpha
Charlie?
Charlie.
Oh boy, yeah. Searchy, I'm glad that didn't hit you. I'm sorry, dude.
I said, like I saw it. I was like, oh, probably gonna.
I'm sure he's glad you didn't hit him too.
Oh my god.
My rotation is fucked.
You know, like,
Whatever.
You feel
I'm
like
just
that,
gonna wait until she screams. There we
Easy
go.
guy.
Never
So
go to
basically-
A with that. Never go to A because that's where if I get picked for Feather Rain, you're gonna get wind burned.
Yeah, I was trying something new there by following you. Like I
Don't.
No. I knew where the feather was, but it's actually better if I just go south to make sure if the plumes
Go
don't
in.
die.
Go in. Go in.
We need to give her a little juice here.
Okay, I'm using fight or flight. Fuck it. Okay, we might need LB her. LB her.
Yeah, I'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this enough?
Yeah,
it is.
that's a long ass animation for the two.
Okay, watch it.
Watch,
Victory.
watch.
Uh,
Alpha,
Bravo, Delta. It's
Delta.
Delta.
Oof. You're gonna need
might
knock.
wish to mitigate knockback.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry, controller lock.
that's
all good.
that's fine. And knock back now. Knock back now. Knock back now.
Talking about I got you guys.
A devotion. Yeah, I mean,
My balance not up, but hey, I might as well.
Shadow
Come on,
generally gets.
nails incoming.
We're gonna need to pour everything into this one, I think.
Nah, we're fine.
We're fine.
Sombra doesn't have weakness, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to
The
one.
deep fall good.
Oh, why would it do this to me?
Oh god. Chill, Mama, chill.
Oh, don't up! Killed it.
I crit my dude! Come on!
Oh.
We're fucked. Actually, we
I
are.
mean, let's try it. Let's try it.
No,
let's try
we're
it.
not
So-
because he's not woken. We're not fucked.
Oh yeah!
He's not woken. He's not.
Oh.
We're not fucked. Okay, let's go. We're going to one. We're going to one.
Right. Okay.
We can still do this.
No, they weren't killed in the proper order.
Yeah, I know.
But
So
but it doesn't.
it doesn't matter now.
matter.
It doesn't matter now. We're going to one. We're going to one. We're going to one.
Alright. Alright.
Oh no, Shadow, dude. I'm so sorry. Fuck me, dude. I really.
Oh dear.
did that
I'll
wrong.
get Sombra, I'll get Sombra.
We don't have. Okay, solo healers.
I mean, technically I could probably get AFK or get Shadow.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna try to.
Not bad.
Never mind, I can't hit the premiere.
I'm good.
Oh, never mind. I tried. Shit, dang it.
Pop
Watch the
sprint.
charges.
Watch the charges.
Uh,
Oh,
this is
we gotta
bad.
move. This is bad. This is bad.
Nope.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, fucked
What?
up. Oh,
Huh?
well.
Just
I wanted to
follow.
run counterclockwise.
I should have. I made a mistake. Oh well.
Yeah, we went
Mistakes
right.
have been made.
That was beautiful.
No work there.
You guys are great. You guys are great.
Still got another hour, guys. Let's do this.
Why did I
I
crit
tried.
my jump?
What?
Why did it do 30% of the nail?
Well, okay, look. We were okay. Whenever it's not woken, everybody has it's unreliable for everyone to survive because we're not used to that. But still good
Never
job
looked-
adjusting. An
Never
attempt was
looked-
made.
I have a proposal,
Uh huh.
and it's simply that only one person hits each of the nail. Like we assign a person to each nail to hit it at all, until they're woken.
Okay.
I've been handling both
I've been handling the one nearest to me, which is to my left, which is the
I've
second.
always been handling just my nail.
The second nail for Sombra is the second nail for Sombra.
I mean, yeah. I guess I was. Yeah,
I-
actually, good. Okay.
I heard an Ockmorn that killed something.
What's up? Oh, it was probably my Ockborn then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
well, never
don't
mind. We're fine.
don't Ockmorn a nail unless it's woken, please.
It's just unlucky crits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. It's fine.
Kill
You
that
don't need
sad.
to
Kill
adjust
that. Yeah. Okay.
Well, see, the thing
Let
is,
it
I don't
come,
think
let
I
it
like
come.
Ockborn
Clear,
specifically.
clear.
Don't
Clear-
worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it.
Clear
Stop
clear
it.
comms.
Yeah.
There's comms.
We solved the mystery. We're good.
Do not worry.
Like if we get something, we don't need the explanation until after we're done with this.
I'm worried about this.
Don't worry about this. Yeah.
I'm not worried.
I have full faith.
Take
Go in, go in.
Good.
See, full faith.
My combo.
That was a thin wing window. Oh, new record for least LB.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, new
Scream. I got A.
Delta is safe. Yeah, Delta.
I think that makes it easier on people when I don't move first on that one. I mean, it's kind of taking a risk with the tornado, but it was less chance of getting windburn for you guys.
Need a tether, you stupid bird.
Do not go to A. The A marker is unsafe.
Oh, they're all dead already. Shit.
Take those.
You should be saying yay.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Wicked Wheel into Wicked Tornado.
In. And just chill.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm just gonna overcap my stuff because it doesn't matter.
Easy clap.
Great.
Okay, it's Bravo or Delta.
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 Mm.
Neither there nor here.
Knockback immunities now.
I have no room for that.
Yeah, same.
Or what, demotion?
For knockback immunity in my rotation, so I just took it.
I mean, you're ranged. You're not melee, so it affects it less.
0 DPS loss. Range privilege.
It's A, so we're going to 2.
Nail was at 1 again.
I think I'm on the wrong side. Yeah,
Huh.
you're on.
No, no!
You're good.
You're good.
Nope, now I fucked it.
You had it right. You had it right.
Dying to see
It's
what
My
you
true.
god,
guys
yeah,
talk
nope.
about.
Do not hesitate, because if even
I
if you
heard
got
someone
it.
say A, and I'm just like, ah.
No,
No,
don't
no.
pay attention to me. Literally,
I mean,
don't.
Yeah, the call was a little distracting.
Yeah, that
I
call.
need to say it, otherwise we're gonna forget it. Like, because it's on a cardinal. You know that?
Wait, so
Yeah, I just
what
thought he
was
was at 1. I guess.
What was that call out for? For A? What was that for?
That was where we're gonna go to after, because you forget it can be on a cardinal. The last one can be on a cardinal.
Again, yeah.
Fair.
So I need to say that, or we're gonna forget. We've done that many times.
Okay. Well, I guess we haven't had it overlap because we've just been really lucky this run.
We've been really lucky at, like, every time
Yeah,
it's been an
so-
intercard.
Well, there's a better way to solve this, Sershi. No one's gonna call where your nail's at. You
Except
should
you.
already know that.
Okay.
Which you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
you did. So don't
Okay.
ever. Yeah. So Ellie's gonna call for what needs to call out, but no one's gonna call where your nail's gonna be because we already expect that you know where it is and you have it. So. Yeah.
Also, if you fuck up, you need to commit in case it's right, because if you doubt yourself and you go to a different spot, you don't have the time for that, and you will fuck up 100%. At least go for the 50%.
True.
Alright.
Great.
Let's go, kids. Do you need to get water after this pull?
No, I just need to drink it.
Oh,
Please hydrate yourself.
yes, please hydrate. This is a threat.
God damn it. Now it goes off. What the hell?
I was gonna ask and then decided not to.
No, like I hit demotion like what? 10 seconds ago?
You know,
Just AI things.
It's just AI.
Hashtag.
Let him move a little bit. Go.
Aggie will get to it when he gets to it.
Exactly.
Going in.
Go.
Yeah, Veil there is really good with passage. Like that literally says you can basically go in with 2 people.
Yeah.
Don't, please don't, just don't.
You could have.
Donk emoji.
You would test my patience.
Please do not anger
Oh
the
my
white.
God.
Please don't anger the white mage. You will get a blood lily.
Bad
Even
movement,
though,
bad movement.
oh god.
Don't get those kills.
Alpha and
Alpha.
Bravo are safe.
Alpha,
Bravo.
deep into alpha. At least we got the bad movement down. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That used to fuck us.
Dude, honestly.
Yeah.
We're good on damage. In.
And
Ow.
Ahead.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
what happens during that? How do we get?
I don't know what happened, but I felt much
Look at him.
ahead.
Is he-
Bravo or Delta.
Beta,
Yeah.
beta,
Bravo.
beta, or whatever. I don't know. You can tell what it is. Stay away from stay away from citrus.
Hey, you guys like this one?
Delicious.
There it is. If it's already below
Mine
70.
is 1.
We are going to 1 then.
Fleiss has second in aggro?
I guess. What the heck?
I'm literally number 2! Whatever.
Oh,
The nails
so-
are out of order.
Order.
I don't know how to do this.
I think we'll just keep
I-
going as if you were. What?
No, it's
We have several deaths now.
No, we're dead.
yeah.
Just run to the wall. Run to the wall. Run to the wall.
Ellie. Did you keep hitting your nail?
No, I didn't.
Okay, someone hit it.
Okay, so I think I know what happened there in terms of how Flies managed to snag the tether instead of me. That last pull. Oh yeah, I will. No, my stance already off.
No, I'm asking if that was what was the cause.
No,
No, it wasn't. So what happened was, I thought I needed to actually fire Flight before we killed her, because I've been holding it so for the super clean like reopener when Ifrit comes in. But because I fire Flight at that time, it made me do less damage for when I turn off my stance, so I stay on second. Because normally, just after my third GC, I turn off my stance and I'm good. from now
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Rotation sequence. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. So because I didn't have that boost in potency, it put me just a little bit less than usual, which was just enough to snag it from me.
That
I'm like a baby tank. Like,
Okay,
I'm
so-
really worried.
So that
So I'll like invoke a tank when I don't have my stance on.
so that infernal fetters isn't too bad, even if it's not on a tank. Like,
Oh yeah, I think we were fine.
yeah, we just needed to adjust if that if that happens, just adjust a little bit. I mean, our DPS is really good, so
Yeah.
just don't die. Just don't
It was a
die.
very minor mistake on my part. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let's get that clean run again, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm like weaving my tank stance on and off, and it makes me really anxious.
Yeah, dude.
I play tank
Get
right
used
now.
to it.
Yep.
It's not. It was worse in Stormblood. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
And now he does not. Good job.
That's why we all had aggro mitigation.
Yeah.
Imagine this, but with aggro mitigation too.
At least
No.
it wasn't the stance
I'm not touching.
revolution.
Oh, God damn it.
Like what?
Great turns.
Cool, far.
Whatever. Just go in. Just go in right now. Nobody be late. Nobody be late. Nobody be late.
It's like 3 fucking bubbles here.
Need more blood.
I wouldn't go.
Taking it.
A little early there.
I really?
I don't actually know how
What the?
Somber died. There, to be
Well, I take increased damage from my second stack, but like,
Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
I think it wasn't in the wings. I
honest.
was probably in front.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Why didn't it use me?
Oh dear. Sabik.
Delta is safe. I heard.
Oh no.
Okay, I got hurt.
Is the server just fucking with us today?
Maybe. Burst it down definitely. Later.
Yeah.
We're gonna get LB. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, I'll LB.
I need health.
We need to close the guy.
Yeah.
You're dying.
They're dying.
I'm gonna bust everything, man.
Yeah, I'm unloading.
Just gonna hide. Don't do it.
Slide casting Wicked Wheel. This is so
What?
good.
Oh, this is still really.
Really? No, we're
Yeah.
dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
Oh, you have
Oh, yeah,
faith.
No, just go in. Just go in. If you can burst it down right now. No, we're dead. We're dead. 0.3.
Damn.
Almost brought it back. Almost brought it back.
Damn, that's close.
but two DPS die. Oh my god.
If I had caught it there, we would have cleared her.
What?
But then it would have been hard to do on
you
Ifrit
wanna know
though.
why we died there? My food ran out mid-pull.
Nice.
Oh,
Food
that's
check.
why.
Oh.
Food
My
check.
food ran out.
Notice I didn't have food either.
Food check.
Well,
God.
that explains why we.
God damn it. I mean, effort would have been hard, but your weakness would have worn off by the time the nails came out.
Yeah.
God damn it, guys, I love you.
Erp.
Derp a derp derp.
5 seconds to go.
Feel when you play melee and your first hit doesn't connect, so you have to delay everything.
I need health. I don't know why this is going.
One of these twins needs an extra hit.
I got it.
Come on. There we go.
Vale is in. Like up. I'm just gonna go with my one GCD and just say this. Go in.
Taking it.
Good. Move.
Oh shit, I was outside.
I got reprisal. We're fine. It's just it makes it comfy.
Yeah,
I like it.
my bad, you guys.
It's fine. Oh, she's critting me.
Carry.
I hate that there's no way to prevent
Delta.
those crits now. Delta.
I even forgot to name the cooldown that made it so it didn't happen.
Let's use awareness.
I hate you.
I just stole so much happiness from Billy just now.
Jesus Christ. So
Claire, Claire calms. Claire calms. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my fire flight here. It doesn't really hurt.
Hurts Garuda.
Wow.
Yeah. You're right.
Shit, man, right?
Go in. Wow, that jump, that elusive jump is so stylish.
Not elusive, it's Spine Shatter, but yeah.
Spine Shatter dive.
I usually don't have it for that, 'cause I should have used it earlier, but I've been fucking my rotation up the entire time. Not great, but it's fine. You're just dead anyway. Be free.
Alpha or Charlie?
Alpha.
Charlie?
Charlie.
Nice.
Clean. Get away from Citrus.
No. Fine. Drop that. And I'm getting 3.
We're going to
Nice.
3. We're going to 3.
I almost got hit by the bat.
Spicy.
Ooh, what happened? Ooh.
A little bit
Far
off.
away are you? Too far away from me.
Reprisal, please. I'm just gonna do this.
Watch it.
Short, short, short. Prop sprint. Did you evoke already?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Move in. Away from edge.
I wonder if I could eat 0.
Nice. If we need it, you can melee LB if we need it.
Don't need it. We don't need it.
Okay.
We're doing exceptionally well. I'm clipping my own GCDs. Fuck.
Get
When do
stack,
you-
up,
should
stack,
we go in?
stack, 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 stack right now. I mean, ideally we don't get hit by edge. Stay on edge. Stay on edge. I don't have wings.
Edge.
Get to A. I'm staying on C.
Oh.
Okay.
Feint, please. Feint. Feint.
Fainting?
Get away from C. Get away from C. God damn it! God, I said get away from C.
I'm laughing so hard.
No.
B,
I
B, B,
think-
B, B, B,
Okay,
B, B.
Am I gonna be alright with this? No, I'm not. Yes! Fucking resume, bitch!
Right.
Right.
Oh. Ah, well.
Adjust.
I'm front.
Okay, so I'm 3.
Two. You're 2. Oh, you got landslided.
Oh, he got landslide and we would have done it! Oh!
I know. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Dude, no.
That, yeah, jump. If you really need to reposition yourself, jump. It's, yeah, holy shit.
Jump. That's
No,
a-
no, okay. So, what the actual thing was for me, was, I was trying to remember which one we decided on, whether it was center or sides. So like, I just remembered center at that moment in time. So I just went into the middle of the landslide because center is center, right? So I stand in the middle of the landslide. Of course not. That's not how you do that at all.
Well, the fact is, we're doing good because we're fucking up where we want to learn shit at.
Yeah.
My brain made an instant call and it was the wrong call, but I stuck with it.
I'm really enjoying this, guys.
Yeah,
I'm-
this,
I'm-
is exciting. This is where I want to get our last session, but
Okay, so yeah, so if I get a jail, you definitely don't stand in the landslide because you're gonna fuck it up if you do. Got it. I
Yeah.
understand.
Tank stance check.
glad.
Thanks.
Well, not in the
one-
first
Danny has
one.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to clarify something.
Uh-huh.
The gills, do they all kind of explode immediately, or do they wait and do it in sequence, or do we just have to
They
kill them
only
and then they explode when we kill
if they
them?
get hit by an explosion.
Yeah.
So
But I'm
you-
asking, like, is it instant that they all do at that point? Like,
Pretty
it's
much.
like a sequence.
It's
so
it's
one
it's a,
explodes, there's an animation that goes off.
Okay.
you just
So
don't
there's
want to
time.
be there. You just don't want to be there. As soon as you explode, you need to move out because there's also a puddle that will kill you.
Okay. So when you're Gald, you also need to like get the fuck
Get the
out.
fuck out. It's a Leviathan.
Do the safe side.
You remember?
It's Dropsy.
It's
Ugh.
Dropsy Leviathan shit.
Oh my god. That shit hurts. That shit hurts. a lot.
Yeah, if you get the debuff, you're literally dead.
It's
Okay.
way worse than Slipstream.
Unless both your healers.
Unless
really
both
want
your
to-
healers,
Oh my god. that was
unless
so
they
much
really care about you.
Io.
Well, there is.
Focus
Okay,
on the
so wait, no, don't go in. Don't go in. Don't.
What?
Oh, okay. No.
What?
So, somebody was bio.
Oh, hi. Well, I can take the
Oh.
slipstream, so we're fine.
It never happened. Oh! It's
Good
just
timing.
you're
Alright, I'm with the
no.
I've seen Garuda leave us all.
It never happened. Dan, your equipment is just 1% less because it just happened that way.
So, Eli,
Mm-hmm.
when we were at
I'll
the
just grab my
particular
wallet.
position that we were just at, where we were actually here and Titan was at A, and we all ran in and you were like, get away from C, and you were deciding to tank him at C. Is there any downside to you just like saying like instead like a relative thing where you just turn Titan away from the party so that we don't all have to run across the arena?
Okay, how about this? How about where we are from, where Ifrit is? How about I just go north, like straight across from that? Will that make it easier for everybody?
That's like I think what people are conditioned to expect from every other fight in the game.
Okay. I will just because it depends where Jun tanks Ifrit. That's what turns everybody.
Exactly. Well,
So,
I mean,
I'll
yeah,
just
it's relative.
I'll just make Ifrit true south, and I'll just tank him towards the north of that. Is that fair?
Yeah,
that
like
works.
that
Just
seems-
just run past him.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Because, but I do actually need to turn him to a cardinal because otherwise you're you can't see where he's gonna turn.
That's
I-
fine. Just generally speaking, I don't want 7 people to have to move where 1 person could have.
We need to have a fixed place for that though. Like we do because if he's turned in an inner card, you're not gonna be able to tell which one he's gonna go to.
Well, okay, so I mean, if for some reason we were standing where I am at 3, and you were to take him to center and then turn him toward A or D, we would still be safe, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that then. Is that fine?
Yeah. You just gotta pick a cardinal.
Yeah, I guess so.
The cardinal requires less movement for everyone else, I suppose.
Okay.
Pick a cardinal. Any cardinal, but not that cardinal.
Not the cardinal where everybody is.
What's that behind your ear? It's a cardinal.
It's a cardinal. But I
Cat.
already had
Hello,
one.
cat. How are you doing?
Snapchat. Meow meow meow.
Cat wants to
I
kill
wish I
Shite.
had an airplane emote so that I could like be landing led in.
Hello,
to the
cat.
runway.
You are soft. You are very soft.
Airplane mount.
Meow meow meow.
We do.
Wait, there's an airplane mount?
Yeah, you have it. You
Oh, the
cleared
wing computer
Kafka.
thing?
Yeah.
Wait,
Air
Kafka?
Force. Air.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh wait, you did. You were out that day when we were farming that shit.
Oh no!
Oh.
Alright guys, gotta go back to Kefta. Need a diamond copper.
Yep, I need to drop in some
Well,
context.
I mean, my wife needs that for the mount, so you know.
I really enjoyed Kefka, but I've now actually done raids since I blundered my way through that, so I would love to see it again.
Actually, I would really like to Kefka synced as well. I hear that place.
I didn't say synced.
Nice sync meme, bro.
Okay,
seeing
Ser-
red
Ser-
image, how I like
Ser-
the image
Searchy,
created.
Searchy. Only the two of us in this party are the minimum item level masochists.
I mean, I'd
Man, Ultima's Bane was so much fun in my level.
Yeah, except
Oh
there
my
was a
God.
blue mage. It kind of felt wrong.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Clear
I
comms.
ignored. I tried to just push that shit out.
Clear comms.
Ooh, Tetris.
Oh, that's weird. My settle didn't go off. What the fuck? Oh, I used it here again. Nice.
Oh my god. I mean, at least you're alive.
Yeah, right. I was confused why I also took a lot of damage there. That was strange.
Your Sentinel pre-pull opener didn't go off.
I hit the button, but it didn't go off. Fucking
Controller life. I think we all know what we all know how that works.
You saw that? Somewhere over here.
That's big good.
Oh boy.
I do it well. I don't know how, but I do. Going in.
Go in.
Taking it.
Nice.
That one still caught tack. Nice.
Nice.
Easy. She's already 0.5%, dude.
Wow.
Half health.
Oh, look at that damage.
44k. What the fuck, guys?
A lot of damage.
We optimized.
I got A. I got A.
Charlie is safe.
I didn't hold scorn.
It's all good, dude. I got you. Give me the frickin' tether, you stupid bird. Holy shit. Fucking sisters.
I'm dying. Thank you.
Dying.
I'm gonna weep that man.
Wait, that.
Okay, Garuda's also dying. Alright, cool.
Oh
I'm
wait,
not gonna hit a
hold,
GCD.
hold.
I'm not hitting a GCD, dude. Alright, we're good. I literally didn't press anything.
Wow. Alright.
That was.
I also got crit too during that. That would have been fun if I died.
Create.
Charlie Alpha.
Charlie,
Charlie.
Good shit.
get away from Charlie.
Oh, you mean citrus?
Yep.
Wow.
Charlie Citrus.
Sorry. Did that. Fuck.
There it is.
Charlie to get out of the
Reopener feels so good.
It feels. Yeah, it's really.
Ocean?
Or is it?
Yeah, I was potting.
Getting 4.
I am kind of dying. I don't know.
Dying lower and fine. He's willing.
Nice.
Whoa, what?
Sochi's dying a lot of it outside.
What?
How did I die? What?
Push it, push it,
push
push
it,
it,
push
push
it.
it, push it.
Okay, good.
Or-
Just in time.
Was that 4 or D? That was D, right?
That was 4.
D.
Okay.
Four.
So we're going to 1. We're going to 1. Cat, no.
Please don't.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Uh.
This is cool.
Deep into 1. Deep into 1.
That's right.
Reprisal, please.
Smoking it.
Already shirked you. D, go to D, go to D, go to D. That is gonna be short, short.
Back to 1.
Oh, I don't make it. I'm good.
It's okay.
Go in.
Please.
Do we need a LD? No, probably not.
No,
I'm gonna
we don't.
pot.
We do not. We do
No,
not.
actually we do. He's a 26. You need the LD. You need the LD.
No, we don't.
I'm unloading a bunch of shit into him.
I'm
This is a
literally
both
in
and
my reopener. We do not.
Bahamut right now.
Remember,
Yeah.
dude. When we killed him last, we didn't even
And-
see him.
and- Searchy.
No, we're dead.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, stay here.
Hellfire.
Oh, there was,
That's not Titan. That's not Titan. That's different.
I misunderstood how enraged was. I thought there was an enraged.
The
No.
LB call was legit.
Yep, no.
It's fine. It's
Close,
fine.
close.
It's fine.
So I'm trying to use percentages to gauge that, and I'm not sure what percentage we should.
20.
What the timeline is for Ifrit.
20 is
To
comfy.
save.
20 is comfy. Like as
At
in
what
we make
point?
it to enrage. Like we get hit by the stack. 18
I used
is
to know this.
18 is really comfy, as in we're not gonna get hit. So we were pretty bad. We
What were you saying?
Huh?
I used to like know this, and I think it was like when your first eruption comes out for that last phase, he's supposed to be at like 17 or 18, I forget.
That's pretty close to what we're saying then. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Because
That
like
is,
that's delayed from exactly what Eli said. So.
yeah, because we were at
Turkey died like during nails.
yeah, we were at 26, so we
There's
needed
some
it.
rotational fuck ups for me. Fine.
Yeah. So that was a legit LB call. So
Yeah. Okay.
anyways,
You only learn by doing. It's fine.
yep,
dude.
yep. Time stance.
We had called it, and then I watched Ifrit's HP drop 8% in the
Yeah,
span of
like,
like
I was
5
doing
seconds.
that.
So
I've watched
As soon as
our.
that happened, I canceled out of the LB.
Like
No.
if I figure if like everyone actually bought it there, you probably wouldn't.
If they potted, but
As I said, I had some rotational issues. Don't worry. It was 2%. 2% is. It's like. It's salvageable, even with the death. You don't need to LB that. I had some
But
rotational issues
but
during nails
what's-
and then after the dashes.
I
so
think,
don't
I,
worry.
But-
I think L being there was actually the right thing to do
But
anyway. 'cause
what's-
having it be close isn't really what we want.
but what's the harm? We're not gonna kill Titan without getting through jails.
Yeah, exactly.
Please, LB. Like I'm not being. If I'm sounding a little aggressive, I apologize. But what's
I
the
feel
harm?
like you're the shot caller and you get to make calls.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think anyone would disagree that.
My job is to follow,
Yeah.
actually. I know I dissented there, but like intelligent descent or whatever is a thing. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was
I
the
mean,
right
I mean,
call,
I'm
and
not blaming anybody.
in
It's just like I think I made the right call there.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
it was the right call at the end of the day.
Okay. Okay. No one bio, right? I didn't do a ready check.
Oh,
Shit.
there was no one in chat. We're good.
Okay. Honestly, though, really good prog, guys. Like seriously,
I got to see Titan. That's what I mostly wanted out of this.
you got to see 3/4 of Titan.
Yeah.
That was so.
I mean, it wasn't fucking clean, but you got to see 3/4 of Titan.
Yeah, it was kind of dirty, one might say.
Like at the same time, seriously, like when we get one good pull to remember each prog, it's great.
Yeah.
Wait, kill it.
There we go.
Go in.
Go.
Stream.
Still there. That movement.
Bad movement.
Alpha, Far, or Bravo actually.
Oh god.
You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, lots
Lots of extra.
Oh boy.
My tether, you piece of shit.
We are really hurting her.
Oh
We should
yeah,
stop.
we should stop. Yeah.
Min-
Oh, we're really hurting. What the fuck? Oh,
I
she's
knew
not.
it, dude. I
we
knew
did
as soon as I
stop,
called we
right?
should stop. I knew people were gonna be like, all right, I'll stop doing mechanics, like without thinking about it.
Yeah, he was gonna happen.
We should stop. 3 people died.
I'm like, mm.
Heard it didn't die.
I knew we were gonna I'm like, people are gonna stop doing mechanics. It's like, we should stop.
We should stop. Stop.
Yeah, guys, we should stop talking.
No,
There's gonna be a better call on that, so maybe pull back or something.
Hold DPS instead. How about that?
That,
I believe yes is
Yeah.
probably better because I heard because like a bunch of people's brains just shut off.
Shut up.
I heard.
I
We should-
realized
we
when I
should
was doing it,
stop.
and then I was like, shit, I better call to go in, but it wasn't enough.
It sounds too similar to what to what we do to say like wiping. I was like, we should stop. I'm like, yeah. Just die, guys.
Perish.
I would die for you. You will. Have I like just stop my brain stop and just forget to just use cooldowns for you guys, and then suddenly she just starts killing you guys?
sometimes it be that way though. It really should, but sometimes that way it be.
Oh god, it's gonna die. Oh, there we go.
That's good
See,
enough.
I know my jump times. Come on, dude.
Why does Jin
You're
have 3
supposed to have
stacks?
3.
Why does he have 3 stacks?
Right? Okay, these server takes are fucking weird, man. What the fuck?
Somebody.
That's a wipe, right?
That's a wipe. Somebody else needs to take the tether.
Let's
Otherwise,
reset.
yeah.
He just
No,
needs
no.
to not get hit by anything.
Yeah, okay. That was really weird because I was out of the bubble. You know what?
Must have been a
That's
brain
probably-
fart. That's probably
I
it.
didn't rotationally adjust for the thing showing up early. Is probably what happened. It was just enough half seconds for me to not count. Fine.
Probably. Yep.
Piece of shit.
Servers are doing lots of shit today, honestly.
I was clipping my own GCDs with my GCDs. It's really bad. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming too, but it's bad.
You probably shouldn't. If that's happening,
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just gonna blame Yoshi P. It's always how it works.
unless you consistently die, then it's fine. Whatever.
I'm
Learned
not.
the internet engineering class before.
I blame
Or
Algor.
inventing TCP.
Wow.
There we go.
Slide evolution.
Stop. No, absolutely not.
Ooh. Attack is up, right?
Yeah. We're good.
I hate how I saw Gordon Blade, then I saw Gordon Blade again. We're just so on top of it. God.
Double
Snake kills double Gordon Blade. I got A.
Charlie is safe. So is Bravo.
in certain forms, really.
Yep, I just upped my DPS some more. I figured out a better rotation.
Nice.
Nice. Too bad.
Because we need it so badly.
I know, we need it so badly on Garuda, dude.
We could
I'm-
wheel. Hold DPS.
Hold
Hold some of your
some
DPS.
in. Start hitting a little.
A little. Wait. Okay. Hit her.
Yeah.
Hit her now. Hit her
Yeah,
now.
you can hit her, yeah, good.
Yeah, she's dead.
I actually gained gauge. Oh, Ifrit. Yeah.
I'll put
Whatever.
Charlie.
Charlie,
Charlie.
stay away from Charlie.
B. Oh.
There is. We're going to B, so 3.
Oh. Yeah, dude.
That worked out. It's fine.
Nicely done.
We're going to 3. then B after that. So just go to 3.
Poking now.
DPS is good.
B, go to B, healer to D, healer to D. We're
It's
going short, short, short.
Go in a little.
Center.
This is
Oh,
comfy.
yeah,
This is comfy. Stack on tank because you're gonna need to be at the edge anyway.
Get fucked, you freak. Get the fuck out of here.
Easy
I
clap.
still
Edge.
have, I still have 13 seconds left on Muhammad. What the hell?
I'm taking him the D. So
Yeah.
Grab that.
get away from D. Get away from D. You're next to D.
Painting?
Yeah, don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was close. B.
I think.
C.
Oh. Okay.
You need to
Yeah, I
spread.
thought, I
That's
thought it was
hard.
B.
That was-
No, I thought it was B. I thought it was
B2.
B.
I thought it was B2.
Right?
He jinxed me.
Fuck.
I thought it was B. Yeah,
I thought it was B as well, and I was like, I'm
You
trusting.
didn't say anything.
I did.
Like,
But I trusted.
well, he made the call because, like, I'm not pointing
I heard
fingers.
The call was C. I like C.
but someone said it with authority, and I'm not going to take that time to swallow.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But we
So I
just need to
think we
get.
did the right thing.
We just need to get used to
We
it.
followed the call out. Which
We
is
followed the
good.
call out. Okay.
Yes.
So
Commit to the call out.
that one's really hard to get used to.
It's hard, it's fast.
It's really fast.
Jumps so fucking fast.
After the weight of the land, you need to look at him immediately where his arrow is going.
Those nuggy legs, dude.
But
They jump real high.
that was clean up to the Buster. Like that was really clean. That was really clean. I like it.
I mean, considering the fact that Muhammad is
That's what a
still
clean
running
effort looks like. I like it a lot.
Oh my god.
Generally speaking, the way I play Machinist, I'm very able to just watch him uninterrupted during the wait. So, like,
The problem
I'm
is
not
the
saying
part.
maybe
It's
make color. I'm just saying, like, my calls might be pretty good. when I do
okay.
it.
Well, okay. I'd say for that specific one, I'd say so that you might be because the particle effects on me block it sometimes. Like if I get a weight of the land, I can't see it. Like period.
A strat that or a call out structure that is used on some teams, which is going to sound silly. I'm not saying let's do this, but instead of having one person who's always the main shot caller, like maybe there's a priority or whatever, some teams actually have basically anyone who wants to call something out. When it's something like which letter to go, like something that's one word or whatever, they all call it when they see it, and then whichever call has the most votes, everyone kind of follows.
Okay, sure.
I am definitely not saying
We
to
don't
do
have
that.
That's just something people do.
Okay.
Well, the point is, like, if 3 people call it out, that might not be the worst thing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
If it,
yeah.
if it happens. But yeah, let's do our final polls for the day.
Okay. Cool.
Let's do it.
Food check if you want to use it.
Yeah, I was about to say
If you
Yo,
want to
you're
use
gonna
it.
use it.
I want prog,
I-
man. I want
I will
prog.
buy you more food.
You are going to use it. If you die by like 1,000 overkill, it's on you.
I'm using it, man. I want prog. I don't cheap out on this thing. We're at the point where we're actually really thirsty for this to actually go proceed.
Yeah.
Like we were casuals when we were just trying to go like, oh, maybe we can clear it. No, we're at the point where we want to fucking clear.
Dude, I want the kill to go to your mark happens. All right. You
Yep.
understand?
That's completely fair timeline. Yeah.
We're killing this thing. I swear to God.
I remember when Ifrit's damage check was intimidating to us.
I know. Right?
Yeah, I
You
know.
mean like 2 weeks ago?
Yes, I did 2 weeks ago.
I'm ignoring this fine.
I remember 2 weeks ago.
Remember when Titan's mechanics were literally, hey, I don't know shit.
I still don't know shit. Don't worry about that part.
Cat, no, cat.
Cat time.
I'm a cat.
Skibidi-da-da-pop-ba-da-pop.
I love the passive arms persist for 5 seconds thing. That was such
Yeah.
a good quality of life change.
Did it not used to be like that?
It took
No,
it took 2 seconds to come up, and it went away as soon as you it left.
Oh.
It was fucking stupid.
That's awful, man.
A.
Delta is safe.
What the? What the? Oh God. Holy shit.
You barely got out of there.
My controller didn't respond for like a good second. I was very scared. I'm gonna plug it in after this pull if that shit happens again. Oh, yeah, I got heart attack here. Give me tether! Give me tether! Stupid bird.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, we sure are.
No one grabbed tether. Or you didn't grab the tether yet.
Fix your controller before our last
Yes,
pull.
controller.
I'm just gonna plug this in right now. That's not
Man, I remember when I used to kill the party with that.
Yeah, I remember when I used to kill the party with that.
I feel like I've killed a shit ton of
It's
stuff.
tricky
That's why,
because,
my Dark Knight
freaking-
Bloodlust is insane.
this Xbox controller doesn't tell me when it's low, it just tells me if it's on or off.
Yeah, yeah. I know that.
I used to kill the party with that.
Oh shit. Oh no, Vale. Oh damn it. Oh well.
Are we good?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Friction might be a little like I might have to use passage early, but it's fine.
It'll be fully fine. We got enough mitigation for it.
We have gear
Yes.
theory.
I thought we were doing citrus again. That's why. You do it pre-pull from this area.
Yeah.
Man, I hate it when she crits me that hard. The fuck?
It's bad, man.
Can't do anything about it. Wait, hold DPS for that thing. Now. I don't have Veil.
I'll use it though. It's fine.
Attack is up.
I'm just gonna use score and then immediately into passage.
Okay.
Go in.
We're good.
I just fucked up my rotation a little bit, but whatever. Like we need more DPS on Garuda.
Yeah, I know, right?
You didn't solution it
I didn't. I'm sorry. I got A.
Delta's safe.
first. Let me see. I can go with
Oh, ye of little faith, huh?
I have my personal abilities in this shield.
just in all seriousness, I pressed Clemency instead of Holy Spirit there. They're right next to each other, okay?
Everyone gets one.
Everyone gets one.
My hologram gets both, so you know.
Uh,
Yeah, I got an entire extra big burst on Gerson.
hold your DPS a little bit. Go in.
And
Oh, tank privilege. You're
I
also
mean-
gonna die.
Okay, now we
This is-
can't.
Now we can burst. Burst
yeah,
her, please.
beat her up.
Please burst her. Please burst her.
My power. If it,
Drop,
uh,
don't
Delta, Delta,
Delta.
Delta.
DDDDDD. Fuck.
I always get scared because Ifrit Eggy is like trying to make it.
You can do it, little buddy.
You can make it. Ifrit won't kill you, Ifrit.
You wouldn't kill Ifrit, would you, Ifrit?
Oh my god.
You wouldn't download a primal.
Clear comms, guys. Clear comms. Clear comms.
I got one.
I'm getting crit. Holy crap.
Oh no! Oh fuck me.
What?
The nails are
Out of order?
the nails are off. No, they're very off. So we'll have to get lucky.
We'll have to get lucky. We could.
Yeah,
We-
it's not woke.
No, Woken doesn't matter.
Okay,
Oh.
doesn't matter. Just keep going. Just keep going. We're going to one. We're going to
Keep.
one. We're going to one.
Well, yeah.
It's all according to plan. Just keep going. Go to one. Watch,
gonna try to
watch,
shout.
watch them, watch them, watch them. Oh, keep we're on clockwise, we're clockwise, counterclockwise, counterclockwise.
Where's the safe place to start? Like across from them?
Like any place that's not the
Edge.
okay. If we have to do non-woken, if I'll show it after we wipe.
Like if they're all, ringing around half of the ring, I imagine I just want to be opposite that.
So
And then
how,
choose a direction from there.
how
Yeah,
I do
if
it.
I was gonna suggest one, I would say you start in the middle of all four,
Okay.
and then you run in left or right.
Hmm.
That's a good.
How I do it is
Yeah.
I just commit to one lane, and then just know like you're gonna see the order because they're gonna glow, right?
Well, I think which lane to commit to is is what we're discussing.
Okay,
yeah.
here's an easy one. If they're all like all around from 3 to 4, the way I do it is if the 3-1 goes off first, I start running in the order that they're gonna go to. That's me.
Well, my question is, where do we position before we see one go off so that the first one does not kill people? And I think May's answer, just standing, if it's 3 to 4, standing where we all are, is the right answer
Yeah,
for that.
yeah,
Okay, great. We are at 2 o'clock,
yeah.
but I'm really amped.
Good shit. I like it. Good shit.
Yep. Okay, that was really good, guys.
Got to see Titan like more than once. I'll take it, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll take it.